Good morning, it's January 14th here at Banana River. Checking out the rock line. Water's a little bit clear and the rock line looks good. That's it. We'll see what we have today. Let me get my glasses. Right now I just see pointed Venuses. Marginella. A whelk. It's perfectly white. How am I being albino? Nice. King crown. Another king crown. I have my net today, so let me grab my net bag just in case we got a lot of king crowns. We got a shell show this weekend, so be aware that the Melbourne Auditorium will be having a annual seashell show by the club which I belong to, and it'd be nice to see everybody show up there. I already notified my neighbors. A lot of my neighbors are coming. So here we go. We have a bubble and a king crown. Another king crown. 2, 3 king crowns. Oh, another one. 4. I see a whelk. Another whelk. Nice. Just right before I go ahead and start walking over to the beach shell rock line. 2 king crowns, a nice yellow NASA, and I see our first Wendell trap. Where is it again? Did I miss it? Here is a regular NASA, sharp NASA, Marginella, yellow NASA. Just saw the pointed Venus. There it is. There's our Wendell trap right here. It's broken, but I'll take it anyway. I see another yellow NASA, king crown, a bubble, a nice auger, pointy auger. There's a yellow NASA and a whelk. King crown. Another 2 king crowns. NASA king crown. Pointed Venus. NASA. Another NASA. Another NASA king crown and a Marginella. Nice. Oh, here's a whelk. A nice size marginella. Oh, and there's a Melampus. Now that's a fine. Look at that. He's a big one too. Marginella's pretty big. King crown. Another king crown. Wow, just over here alone is a lot of shells. Alright, let's start stepping forward. Putting on the shell line here. Wow, the water you see right through. Nice. Alright, we got an auger and a seraph. Oh, we have a pointed thick lip drill, actually. Very nice. A bubble. See a king crown. Has a hole in it though. Marginella. NASA. Another marginella. Marginella and a yellow NASA. Two marginellas. Let me pick up that NASA. This marginella has a big hole in it. There's a shark eye baby. Look at this bright yellow NASA. Very nice. A button shell. Another marginella. Two marginellas. Alright, let me continue on. Oh, there's a nice yellow NASA. Beautiful. Over here is a thick lip drill, pointed Venus, king crown. There's another yellow NASA. Wow, they look like popcorn kernels. Very nice. Wow, look at that marginella. A button shell, a NASA, regular NASA, king crown, a NASA, that's another NASA, NASA, king crown. The upper rack line should break, see what happens. Alright, let's keep on. It's a nice oxidized whelk, all black. Here's another whelk, the bottoms are broken. King crown, two king crowns. Here's a nice, there's a nice thick lip drill. Very nice. There's a shark eye. Look at this piece of wood. That is wild. I think I'll take it. See how it turns out when it dries up. I thought it was a whelk for a second. Alright, we have a nice sized bubble here, empty. Got a king crown up here. Another king crown up here. Here's another king crown. 2, 3 of them. All empty. I see a thick lip drill. Yeah. He is nice and pinkish. Alright, let's keep moving on. This king crown's broken top. Little piece of coral. What else we see here? Another king crown. Nice spikes on it. There's a bubble. King crown, another bubble. Empty. All the king crowns destroyed. Just a little piece of it. Oh, here's a marginella. Nice size marginella. I see up top, rack line, if there's anything up there. NASA. Is that a thick lip drill? Yes. Look at the size of this thick lip drill. It's missing its lip, but I'll still take it. I see a marginella. Another king, NASA. Oh, the tip's broken. Oh, here's a king crown. Another king crown. Keep moving forward here. Here's a Tellin. He'll clean out nicely. Head cockle. Again, he'll clean out. Here's a whelk. Marginella here. A yellow NASA. Here's a button shell. A NASA and a marginella. Very nice. Let me rate to see what comes out. The only thing popping out here is a auger. Here's a marginella, a NASA, a marginella. Oh, that's a pretty big king crown. Take it. Another king crown. Another king crown. Alright, let's move down further. Alright, let's look around here. Check to see if we're missing anything here. Broken shell. There's a NASA. A bubble, entirety, nice. Let's see here. There's a king crown, nice. Here's a Marginella. Another Marginella. Another Marginella. A yellow NASA. No. Another NASA. Alright, Marginella. Yellow NASA, Marginella. Another Marginella. Marginella. Another 3 NASAs, 4 NASAs, all yellow, and 1 Marginella. Very nice. Oh, hopefully we'll find something different. There's another dark king crown, dark king crown, dark chocolate king crowns. It's a broken shell. There's a big bubble that has a hole in it. Look at that NASA. There's the upper rack line. Just see 1 Marginella sticking out there. Let me see if I can just grab that. Beautiful. There's a NASA. And here's another winter trap of the day. Look at that one. That one's whole. Beautiful. Gotta find out where I put my test tube where I used to put all my winter traps in. Look at this thick lip drill. Came out nice. Intact. Whole. Here's a button shell. A bubble. Very nice finds up here. I see another button. 2 NASAs. 3 NASAs. And a king crown. Over here is a big size king crown. A little faded, I'll leave him out. Oh, there's a dark chocolate king crown. Look how dark he is. You can barely see the white stripe, the one stripe they usually show. Here's a land snail. Normally don't find here. Nice. Here's a pointed Venus with a nice pattern on it. Beautiful. There's a NASA. Here's another dark chocolate king crown. Look at those. They're coming out dark today. Alright. Moving on. I see a yellow NASA right here. 2 yellow NASAs. Beautiful. Another yellow NASA. I see a button. Anything in the upper rack line? Nope. Down here in the fresh rack line. I'm good. What's this? It's a NASA. Oh, somebody collected a whole bunch of shells and dropped them off here. Look at that. That's weird to see all these shells all accumulated together like that. Someone did this. The only nice one is the dark one. Let me rinse it out and see. Yeah, that one would clean out nicely. Dark. Wow, I'll take that one. Thank you, whoever left this pile of shells here. They left a nice moon snail that I'll take. And I see one more dark king crown I can take. Awesome. Anything up there? Another dark king crown here. Nice. King crown, king crown. Beautiful. Oh, there's a Melampus again. Look at this one right here, all the way here. Is he next to? No, that's it. Look at this Melampus with the stripes. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a king crown there. Let me look over here. Found a Melampus. And a king crown. Oh, look at this one. Sorry, not a Melampus. Marginella. This king crown, this shark eye looks nice. I'm taking it. There's a king crown. All right. Let me see up there. Oh, I see a nice thick lip drill. Hopefully he's intact. Let's see. He has a broken lip. I'll still take it. All right. The whelk's missing the bottom. I'll leave it for someone else. This king crown looks wild. It's faded, but look at the spikes on it. Very nice. And then down here is our third Wintel trap. Look at that. The aperture's broken, but I'll still take it. Oh, and here's another Wintel trap. Very nice. This one does have its aperture. Beautiful. Two king crowns. Three king crowns. Oh, there's a tulip and a king crown. The tulip's missing its tip, but I'll take it. Never know, you might need it for a project to paint over. It comes out pretty cool. Down here, do I see anything? Nope. There's a Marginella baby and a small little NASA with a dark king crown. Nice. Oh. Still looking. No, don't see anything yet. Alright, down here I did see something. What did I see? A Marginella. Nice color to it. Oh, there's a pear whelk. And then here's another Marginella, Wintel trap. Look at this Wintel trap. Chunky, with the aperture, everything intact. Beautiful. Let's see what else. Oh, here's a Tampa drill. This thing stick out like a sore thumb. Look how beautiful it looks. Nice. Here's a bubble, empty, and a king crown. Yeah, let's keep moving on. King Crown here. Pointed Venus. I see a yellow Marginella and a yellow NASA and a Marginella. Another Marginella. 3 Marginellas. 4. Wow.